cheapest?
Kendall.
Kendall.
Yes. Oh, and Courtney.
All righty now. Why would you say Kendall and Courtney are the cheapest?
Courtney just nitpicks every last thing, so it takes her like 5 years to get a contract done. and
You still working on season 12 deal? Jesus Christ.
And Kendall is just like, really frugal with her money, and I love it. Like, she's just, she'll splurge like for an occasion, but she doesn't really do that.
Kim Kardashian humorously revealed that Kendall and Courtney are surprisingly thrifty, often skipping out on spending for certain things.
You need to have some loyalty. When mommy talks about people, you cannot tell them. Why would you tell Angie Kendall I hated her outfit?
Kim was telling me all night, she's like, no, it's great, your look is great, I love it. And then North and Penelope were in my room after, and I go, oh guys, who was your favorite of the night? Then they were like, you were actually our favorite. And I was like, oh my God, stop, really? And they were like, yeah, we really loved yours, you were our favorite. And I was like, your mom said she really liked my look too. And she goes, she was lying, she told me she did not like your look.
Northwest playfully called out Kim Kardashian, accusing her of fibbing about Kendall Jenner's Met Gala outfit. The lighthearted exchange turned into a funny mother-daughter moment, adding a dash of family honesty and poking fun at the glitz of celebrity fashion.
Kardashian reveals why Kendall Jenner is the meanest sister. Rob Kardashian has revealed why he believes Kendall Jenner is the meanest sister. He exposes insider facts about her behavior, including using people around her and having fits of rage. Rob claims that Kendall was furious when he considered doing a show at China, taking extreme measures to prevent it. Kendall has also been spiteful to Kylie, mocking her in front of others. She has been involved in fights with other family members, including Corey and Courtney. Rob accuses Kendall of choosing sides against him and spending time with his ex, Rita Ora.
West playfully called out Kim Kardashian, accusing her of fibbing about Kendall Jenner's Met Gala outfit. The lighthearted exchange turned into a funny mother-daughter moment, adding a dash of family honesty and poking fun at the glitz of celebrity fashion.
Kardashian is trying her best to distance her family from Diddy, but there are too many photos, too many videos, and way too many connections between these two. Not even the Kardashian-Jenner family can escape the Diddy downfall. So let's get into it. So imagine this, you're out grabbing a coffee, maybe running a quick errand, and then out of nowhere.
Recently, surprising allegations have emerged about Kim Kardashian's role in shaping her younger sister Kendall's career connections in the industry, a story few have heard before. Now, Kendall is finally speaking up. What led to this moment, and why is she choosing to share her side of the story?
Accident, and now you've got medical bills adding up like a bad to-do list. And no surprise, the insurance company is giving you the runaround. It's like, really, can I catch a break? Sadly, this happens way too often. You've got these firms that promise you the world and leave you buried in paperwork and stuck with those low-ball settlements. That's not right, but it doesn't have to be your story. Enter Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. These guys are like the adventures of legal.
Kendall's frustrations came to light when she suggested that she sometimes feels like a pawn in a larger game. The model has hinted that Kim has urged her to attend events with certain celebrities, particularly in the hip-hop and rap community.
With over 1,000 attorneys and offices in each state, they've got the muscle to take on big insurance companies and fight for you. And let me tell you, they don't mess around. Just this year, they locked in a $26 million settlement in Philly, 40 times the insurance offer. So clearly Morgan & Morgan is the firm you want fighting for you. Plus, it's super easy, no appointments, no stuffy meetings. You can submit everything they need right on your phone. And it doesn't cost you a dime unless you win. So if you've been injured or you know somebody, don't wait. You can go to forthepeople.com/Sloan, or you can check out my link in the description below.
In a recent interview, Kendall expressed her desire to shape her career on her own terms, stressing that fame shouldn't compromise her authenticity. According to close sources, while Kendall admires her sister's drive, she often felt uncomfortable with the connections that were set up for her. The feeling grew stronger as Kim continued to push for Kendall to associate with influential figures in the industry, even when it wasn't what Kendall wanted.
Free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan has your back because they're for the people. Thank you for sponsoring this video and enjoy. We're going to be talking about the Kardashian family and their connections to Diddy. Right now, it looks like every celebrity is trying to distance themselves from this criminal, probably because they don't want to get tied into some of his past. But when it comes to the Kardashians, there are too many receipts that tie them very close to this man, and it makes me question what they knew or what they're hiding. I'm sure Khloe is a little bit more embarrassed.
Kim, on the other hand, stands firm in her belief that every connection has its purpose. She's well known for carefully managing her family's presence in celebrity circles, often viewing Kendall's associations as strategic business opportunities. However, Kendall's desire for privacy often conflicted with this approach, reportedly resulting in disagreements as she resisted Kim's plans.
Partying with Diddy butt naked. There's been so much talk about Diddy's white parties, I'm not surprised to know that these sisters were in attendance. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Kris Jenner was there. She kind of seems like the type that would get freaky, but honestly, Diddy's way beyond freaky. He is a felon. Khloe Kardashian once boasted that she partied with P. Diddy and everyone was butt naked. Now, this is way back in 2014 on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. This is why I love media, because these things never go away. And now that Diddy is being wrapped
Versus comfort for the sake of fame. Some speculate that Kim's ambitions may sometimes overshadow the family's emotional well-being, as she appears to focus more on brand connections than on personal boundaries. Kendall's revelations raise important questions about the inner workings of the Kardashian-Jenner empire and the sacrifices made to
partying, racketeering, ring. It's very interesting to learn which celebrities were in attendance. Khloe said, I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Well, this party, I think half the people there were naked. You would have loved it. Courtney asked more questions about the party, and of course, Khloe did not hold back, saying that there was Diddy, there was Quincy, there was even Justin Bieber there. The kid that seems so traumatized, well, I mean, the man now, but the clearly traumatized kid that has now become a man and who is not yet healed.
Kardashians had strong connections to the hip-hop scene for years, with Kim Kardashian at the forefront. Her introduction to these stars began in the early 2000s through socialite Paris Hilton. From that point on, Kim became a regular at events hosted by hip-hop moguls, quickly rising through the social ranks and entering circles that Kendall would eventually join as well.
Girls were partying with Diddy when they were underage. And it doesn't sound like it was just his star-studded above board parties. It sounds like Diddy's freak-offs. The very parties that landed him in jail after decades of alleged crimes. And it's not just the Kar-Jenners who have suspicious histories with Diddy. Many of their significant others over the years also have been tightly tied to Diddy, from Kanye, Travis Scott, French Montana, and Tyga to Kris's longtime.
Rumors have begun to circulate that some of Kim's interactions at hip-hop events may not have been as innocent as they appeared. Concerns were raised when Kendall was spotted at parties renowned for their exclusive
as family, Corey Gamble. So how far back do these ties to Diddy go? What evidence links them to Diddy's nastiest activities? And what has Kris Jenner been using her master PR cleanup skills to hide from us? We watched hours of old show footage, analyzed decades of interviews, and combed through too many photos and timelines to count in order to lay it all out for you in a comprehensive way. So take a deep breath, because we are diving in. And the first stop on this crazy investigation is the woman some people have been calling Diddy's Ghislaine Maxwell.
In Kendall's recent revelations, she shared that she felt somewhat pressured by her family, especially Kim, to build connections within the hip-hop world. Her comments suggest a family dynamic where each sister's visibility in these exclusive circles was carefully planned and strategized.
Woman who recruited all those girls for Epstein over the years. People are claiming Diddy's equivalent is Kim Kardashian. Kim has been seen at Diddy parties since 2006, when she attended one of his infamous white parties with Paris Hilton. Kim's job as Paris's closet organizer, stylist, and friend was her first real introduction to a lot of the celebrity world. However, Kim actually had ties to Diddy before Paris took her.
Why would Kim go to such lengths? For her, these connections were crucial in transforming from a reality star into a major pop culture icon. However, some are beginning to question whether Kim's push to foster these relationships for herself and her family is driven by more than mere business ambition.
After that 2006 white party, Kim and Diddy got closer, making appearances at his parties, posing with him on red carpets, greeting each other at sporting events, and Diddy was even credited with inspiring Kanye to marry Kim, according to Kanye's 2022 BET Awards speech about Diddy.
He inspires so many of my choices, so many of my life choices, my wife choices.
So clearly they're on friends.
Relationships Kim fostered have had lasting effects on both Kendall and her career, leading to rumors and tension within the family. Kendall's recent comments indicate that she feels Kim prioritized Kardashian fame over her personal boundaries.
It seems to all go back to this alleged Entertainment Tonight story shown in the background of this TikTok that claims the FBI found tapes of Kim doing things at Diddy's home. You know, illegal things.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, has disclosed disturbing details, accusing Kardashian of a scheme involving drugging high-profile...
In a world where fame is everything, the lines between personal life and public image often blur, especially for the Kardashian-Jenner clan, but now Kendall Jenner is speaking out, revealing an unexpected side of her sister Kim Kardashian's role in her life, one that involves setting her up with famous Black rappers. Join us as we uncover the dynamics of Hollywood fame and family loyalty, like carefully managing her family's image and connections. However, Kendall's recent remarks emphasize that Kim's support sometimes overstepped boundaries, as she connected Kendall with certain artists for the sake of fame and explained that Kim often recommended strategic relationships with influential rappers. While these connections were initially intended to enhance Kendall's public image, they soon began to feel overly orchestrated. These revelations have left fans wondering where to draw the line between family support and personal autonomy, that she often felt like a pawn in Kim's fame game. She recalled instances where she was encouraged to attend social events with specific music stars aimed at generating public interest. For Kendall, it wasn't just about making connections, it was about discovering her own identity amid the fans. Kim's commitment to their family and brand, she admits that being pushed into these high-profile circles was often overwhelming. Her goal has always been to build her career independently, rather than simply benefiting from her sister's networking efforts. Fans respond to Kendall's statements. Many are applauding her decision to finally speak out. This rare moment of honesty reveals a lesser-known aspect of Hollywood's most famous family, highlighting the challenges of balancing personal values with the expectations. Perspective on the Kardashian-Jenner empire as she works to reclaim her narrative. Her voice adds depth to the ongoing discussion about fame, family influence, and personal balance. At 6. Who really needs one? Kendall Jenner and Kim Kardashian are redefining independence. Join the conversation as they showcase their fabulous single lives, proving that love isn't the only thing that matters.
People to know that I'm single.
I think you need a great photo.
You know what we need for that? We need a bikini pic tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll look so hot and we'll just say, tell us you're single without telling us you're single.
Oh, I love it. You're single.
Who needs a boyfriend when you have sisters?
In the latest season of The Kardashians, Kendall Jenner openly shares her frustration, saying, "Anything I do gets hate." This powerful moment highlights her challenges with public perception and the pressures of being constantly in
perfect.